Hi and welcome to the Studio Marco Primeau. This video will be the first of a series of videos doing a complete production, rather emulating a complete production. Starting with recording, mixing, and mastering. I'm going to try to explain each step, the decisions that we make as producers, as maybe mixing engineer and mastering engineer and stuff like that. So we're going to start today with recording drums. Let's go. All right, this is the SE Electronic SE8, and then a KSM 32 from Shure, and inside it's a Sennheiser E609. After that, on the top as an overhead, we have a Shure KSM 44, and then those are AKG C418 clipped. And back to the hi-hat with another SE Electronic SE8. On top, the second overhead KSM 44. The classic SM57 from Shure for the snare. And there's one that we don't see, a room mic, which is a Warm Audio 47GR. All right, let's check our recording before we record other instruments. So I'm going to bring the mixer. We're going to deactivate all the recording options. And the first thing I would check is if those double mics parts are out of phase or in phase, or more specifically, do they sound better when we invert the polarity of one of them or not? So I'm going to solo those two bass drum mics, one inside and one outside, and we're going to listen a bit. And I'm going to flip the polarity and decide which way I want to go. All right, I think that the sound is a bit tighter that way. We're going to listen to the same thing, but with the overheads and see if it makes a difference. All right, we're going to keep it straight. And the same thing with the snare drum. So what I'm looking for is there some frequencies that are canceled when I flip the polarity? And for now, it seems to sound fine. So we're gonna listen to the whole thing, and I'm gonna change the levels and the panning, so it's going to be more. So it's going to be more pleasant when recording other instruments. All right, I think I won't go further than this to allow me to make the mix when all the instruments are recorded and hear how they imbricked themselves together and how they fit together actually. I think I'm going to leave it like this. Of course, we're going to mix it with all the instruments, so we will hear how they imbricked together. It's not a good idea to fully mix an instrument without the presence of the others, because you will be tend to mix it so it takes all the space and does not leave a lot for the other instruments. So that's why I'm stopping right now. Stay tuned for recordings of other instrument and of course at the end the mixing and the mastering. All right, so this is it for this video. If you have any questions, put them in the comments, suggestions for the future videos. Of course, this is a series, so if there's something I did not talk about, I can do it in the next one. So feel free to ask. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click on the like button, consider subscribing, hit the bell to get notifications. And if you want to help the channel, go in the description. There's some link to buy Magix products. And another way to help the channel is to play as many videos as you can and share those videos. It's always a great help.